I finally did it. I've been threatening it, but today was the day. Today would be the day my son was finally getting potty trained. My breaking point was Tommy, my 4-year-old that refused to be potty trained, smelling like poop. I asked him, did he use the bathroom on himself? He said, yes. I said, well, come on, let's go change your pull-up. And he said in the sweetest voice, I'm not done yet. Something inside me broke. Did Tommy know how to use the potty? Yes. Does he use the potty? When he feels like it. When he's out in public, he uses the bathroom without question. When he's at preschool, he uses the potty like a pro. But at home, never. When I asked him about it, he told me the reason why he didn't like to use the potty at home was because I wiped better. The audacity. While Tommy continued to poop in the middle of my living room, I went around the house with a trash bag and put every diaper and every pull-up I could find in it. When I finally returned to the living room, Tommy was drinking a juice box and watching Bluey, and without taking his eyes off the TV, he said, Mommy, you need to change me. I turned the TV off, took both of Tommy's hands, looked him in his beautiful brown eyes and told him, I have changed my last diaper. If you can tell me mid-poop that you're not finished, you do not need diapers. Tommy looked at me unfazed and said, well, my diaper isn't going to change itself. I laughed and told Tommy, you are absolutely right. I handed him some wipes and a pair of tidy whities and told him, you are going to do it yourself. I didn't wait to hear what he had to say next. I went to the kitchen and started dinner. For the next 3 hours, Tommy would come up to me every 15 minutes telling me why I needed to change him and why he couldn't do it. I can't do it, Mommy, it stinks. I can't do it, Mommy, I'm allergic. I can't do it, Mommy, I'm only 4. And each time I reminded him that he was a very smart little boy and I knew he could do it. By the time his dad, Brent, got home, Tommy was walking as if he was riding a horse that wasn't there. Brent took one look at him and asked, what is that about? After I explained the situation to him, he said, Kat, wouldn't it be easier to just change him? I looked at Brent as if he had grown a second head and told him, if we don't stand up to him today, Tommy will be carrying diapers in his book bag the first day of high school. Brent threw up his hands and said that he was going to let me handle it. As I placed dinner on the table, Tommy waddled in and declared, Mommy, I think I'm ready. With the most nonchalant voice I could muster, I asked, ready for what? Tommy said, I'm ready to clean myself up and wear my underwear. I turned to him as I placed the last plate on the table and said, great, the bathroom is that way, cowboy.